All right, for the last one, you can do this standing or seated. It doesn't matter as long as your hips are facing forward. So with the large intestine, the last movement, we're going to bind the arms and lift. You can also twist from side to side and see which one's the hardest to hold. And then hold for 30 seconds to 3 minutes and really push. You can even push both sides and try hold 30 seconds on each side. As long as you keep your arms as high up as you can and feel a bit of a stretch in the lats and the rotator cuff on this side, and you're kind of pulling the arms out. And you're gonna hold. You wanna pause the video now, hold 30 seconds to 3 minutes. That is the only thing I'm asking you to do. 3 minutes a day. Next one. So, next one's a little bit harder. You open up as in a warrior 2 movement, the legs. As you can see, my knee and my ankle is in line. My heel and my toes are facing down, all right? Then my foot is pushing into the ground. So this is activating. It's not just relaxing, okay? Then I'm taking this hand and I'm touching my left hand, my left butt, and my right hand, my right butt. I'm looking up towards the sky, or as much as you can. Pause, 30 seconds to 3 minutes. Now the next one. It's exactly the same, except I'm not warm enough to show you. So it's exactly the same, except behind your back, you're going to go from the left hand and the right hand that's resting on your bum. And you're gonna bring them together like so. And you're going to pull as hard as you can. Now when you're pulling behind you through this bind, you really want to push the right shoulder open as much as you can and look to the right as much as you can. So this one is for the large intestine. So it's kind of getting the obliques involved. So with the small intestine, it gets the TA and the lower fibers of the rectus spinae. Sorry, not rectus spinae. Rectus abdominis. So from the rectus abdominis, the lower abdominals are activating in the small intestine. With the large intestine, you're kind of really working the side oblique as you're twisting. Okay, so you want to activate this whole chain and go against what's happening with the legs. So again, just gonna show you here. Left hand, left bum. Right hand tries to clasp the hands. Just gonna try to show you. And then you twist as much as you can with this right shoulder opening up and your face goes up towards the sky. And try to hold for 30 seconds to 3 minutes. And again, with all of these 18 movements, the idea is that you hold them and activate each muscle that's holding that position. You have your isometric muscles, which is holding the structure and the joint in place. You're almost using all of the joints at the same time. Then your agonist muscle, which is doing most of the work, and an antagonist muscle, which is doing the eccentric hold, or like kind of like a seesaw in a sense. That's how I can describe it. In my mind, that's how I'm going to teach you. People understand this in different terms, but it's like a rubber band. When you have a rubber band, it's nice and it moves very easily, okay? When it's dry and old, you open it up and it kind of stays there. It's stretched out, it can't close again, which means its eccentric strength has gone away and the isometric hold doesn't work. It's staying there. So that's why as soon as something just pushes it a little bit too much, it tears, which is what happens when a muscle is not being used not getting proper nutrition, not getting eccentric loading, concentric loading, and isometric holds, which these stretches incorporate all of them. By holding it with a goal of 3 minutes, you are also lengthening the fascia chain, and that is where the magic happens. When that fascia chain can hold in a movement with strength for extended periods of time, you know you have reached the goal that you want to reach. And ABC is meant for everyone. It's going to give give similar benefits to people who are just a little bit more advanced in their movements. Good luck with all the movements, and let me know how it goes. I hope you like the book. The book also explains everything step by step. And in conclusion, I'm just sharing the love and hoping it helps.